morning. Jana here with Jana's Quilt Shop. Well, it's time for Pot Holder Friday. You ready? I got a good one for you. Look at this. I've had him in my head for a while and he came out today. Got him pattern pot holder. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I used this cute little red and green plaid and made the handle. And this is just solid red. A little swirl metallic for the what are we calling that? That's in between the band on his cap. Then his face, and then his mustache and his beard. Isn't that cute? Let me show you how to make it. Let's put it up here where we can look at it. It's very easy to make. Not applique in there. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your insulate batting, a piece of cotton batting, your backing square or your lining, and the top piece you're going to need a circle. This is the yo-yo there. And then the beard, this is a different piece of white. Both of them are kind of swirly because I like that for the Santa Claus. This is the cap. This is his face. This is the band on his cap. And this is the mustache. And see, there's two pieces of those. Let me show you how to do it. You will take and put your beard, your hat band, if I can get it out, and the cap together, and you will sew them together. It's not applique, it's sewn. So the red, you want to leave stick out a 1/4 inch past your band there, and sew a 1/4 inch. Okay, here we go. That will whiz, won't it? Okay, so we've got the first two there, and then we're going to do his face. Let's get his face on. So we do the same thing. We line it up. These won't have one sticking out because they're basically the same size down there. So we will just sew those 1/4 inch. Get it lined up there. Let it slip a little bit there. Okay. Now we have 3 pieces starting to look like that one, isn't it? Okay, so the next is the beard. The beard is smaller, or it's a smaller piece, so we're going to have to, in a different angle, we're going to have to do our 1/4 inch out on each side and then sew across the 1/4 inch. If you need to, pin these to hold them in place, but I'm using my fingers to hold it in place on this. All right, so we got that, and what I would do is go in there and press them open. But these are the pattern pieces for each one of those. If you buy a kit, you will get all those pattern pieces in there. And you will get the fabric for these and the top piece. You will have to supply your own little buttons for the eyes. You do not have those, but you will get all this and your backing and your batting. Okay, so we've got that. What you're going to need to do is make your mustache now. You get it cut. You cut 2 of them on the fold, and so you put right sides together. And we're going to sew this and leave an opening so we can turn it a 1/4 inch around. Okay. Isn't this fun sewing? Sewing is so fun. You can make so many creative things. Okay, we're going to leave about a 3 inch place there so we can turn it. And then you just get a hold of it, turn it, and press it. And after you get that done, you're going to press under. I'll show you. Let's get this out. All right, use something pointy. Usually scissors aren't a good idea because they'll poke a hole through. But a stylus or something to push this through and get your points out. And then you're going to go in there and press it, and then you press this. Press the bottom one first, and then this one. So you're going to press it till it looks like this. So your mustache will look like that. And after you get all this ready to pressed, you're going to fold this and press it too. Okay, so you got that ready. Then we're going to go ahead and get your yo-yo finished and ready to go on. So what you do with the yo-yo, the pattern has a circle guide, and so you cut it out, and then you turn the edge under, and with a needle and thread and a knot in it, you just hand stitch that edge down, leaving your thread there. So you just weave it like that. You don't have to make teeny stitches, but I'd say a medium stitch all the way around. So you do that all the way around, and it's going to cup up like that, and you just pull your threads. After you get all stitched around, you pull your threads, and it's going to go in just like this one, and you'll have a little circle there. See that? That's what your yo-yo is going to end up looking like. It's like that right there. Okay, so I'm just going to guide you through the rest of this. You've got this laid just like it should be. The shiny side of your insulate batting should be down. Your cotton batting should be next, and your lining last with the face up. And then after this is ready, pressed and everything, and you will go ahead and put your mustache on the beard there. Sew it in. Make sure it's not going to get caught, but flip it over and turn it there. You're going to have this right sides together. So Santa's face will be down, okay? I would press these all open so they're nice and flat, and when you lay that down, you're ready to stitch it. So the last step is we need to make a tie. So you take your little strip of fabric the pattern tells you to make, press it, stitch it, and you've got it ready to go in. So I don't have mine made yet, but you put it inside here with the seam up, pin it in place. So you'll put a pin in there, pin these pieces, and then what you do next is you start sewing, leaving a opening down here to turn it. So you stitch all the way around your pot holder. You're leaving an opening, I would say a good 3 inches. Turn it, and then what you're going to do, your last step, is just going to be top stitching it. You pull out your tie, top stitch it all the way around, and you're going to close the part that you left to turn it. So you're going to stitch it down as you top stitch around. Pull your tie, your mustache out, and then you can tack it down. Put your eyes on, and I sewed them all the way through from the back so that they'll be good and secure. Tack your little yo-yo on there, and you've got your Santa pot holder all finished. Isn't that cute? You can make a bunch of these before Christmas. Give them as gifts. People will love them. I hope I get a few done so I can give them away. Isn't that a neat little thing? Okay, that's Santa Claus. See if you can do those. If you make some, post pictures so I can see those. Put them on Facebook or YouTube or whatever. Let me see what you've done. Okay? Well, that's it for this Friday. I hope you have a great day. And tune in next Friday and see what that pot holder is. Thank you.